So once you have sine 18 degrees, from the theory of complementary angles, this will also be equal to cos of 90 minus 18, 72 degrees. So sine 18 and cos 72 are both equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. So now let us go for cos of 36 degrees. So if you go for 36 degrees, so cos of 36 is nothing but cos of 2 times 18 degrees, right? 36 can be written as 2 times 18. So cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square of 18 degrees. That is equal to 1 minus 2 into the square of 18, sine 18. That is root 5 minus 1 whole square by 4 square is 16. That is, you convert this into if you cancel this, it becomes 8. That is equal to 1 minus of 1 by 8 times, what is the square of this? This is of a minus b whole square. So a square plus b square, 6 minus 2 root 5. So that is equal to, if you cancel a 2 here, 1 minus of 3 minus root 5 by 4, right? And if you take the LCM, 4 minus 3, 1 plus root 5 by 4. Or I can write it as root 5 plus 1 by 4. So cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. And cos 36 will be same as sine of 54 degrees, right? 90 minus 36. So sine 18 and cos 72 are equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. And cos 36 and sine 54 are root 5 plus 1 by 4. So if I ask you what is sine 36, so you'll not get a very nice number to remember. So if I want sine 36 degrees, sine 36 degrees is nothing but root of 1 minus cos square 36. Yes, root 5 plus 1 by 4. What is the whole square of it? 6 plus 2 root 5 by 60. That is equal to, if you cancel a 2 out, that will become the root of 1 minus of 3 plus root 5 by 8. 3 plus root 5 by 8. That is equal to, if you take the LCM, root of 8 minus 3 is 5 minus root 5 by 8. So that will be equal to, if you multiply the numerator and denominator with 2, you get root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by root 16 is 4. So sine 36 is root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. And sine 36 will be same as cos of 54 degrees. And similarly, if you want cos of 18 degrees, you can do root of 1 minus sine square 18 degrees. It will turn out to be root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. So once you have sine and cos, you can automatically calculate the values of tan also. So now let us look at all the ratios that we have derived in the form of a table. So let us see what the ratios are that needs to be remembered. So you have 15 and 75 degrees. What you need to remember is the ratios of these will be related to root 3. 22 and half, 67 and half, the ratios will be related to root 2. And multiples of 18, the ratios will be related to root 5. So now sine 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So sine 15 is root 3 minus 1. Cos 75 is also root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. And sine 75 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So cos 15 is also root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Now tan is nothing but sine by cos. I can write it as root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1, or I can simply write it as 2 minus root 3 and 2 plus root 3. So these are the 6 numbers correspond to 15 and 75 degrees. Now if you come to 22 and half degrees, so you don't need to remember sine and cos for this. So you just need to remember tan. Tan 22 and half will be root 2 minus 1. Tan 67 and half will be equal to root 2 plus 1. So if you remember these two, you can automatically calculate the values of sine by using triangle method. So you don't need to remember these two. You can derive it on demand. So now for 18 degrees. So sine 18 degrees is simple. Sine 18 degrees is root 5 minus 1 by 4. Sine 18 is root 5 minus 1 by 4, and sine 36 is not good. Sine 54 is root 3 plus 1 by 4. Sine 72 is not a good expression. You get root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4, so on. Next, if you go for cos, cos will be good for 36. This will be root 5 plus 1 by 4, and these two numbers will be complicated, and cos 72 is root 5 minus 1 by 4. And you don't need to remember tan for this. So whenever you're asked to find tan of 18, so you know sine of 18, you can get cos of 18 by dividing by triangle method using this. So if you calculate, you get root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4 as we have derived. And once you have sine 18 and cos 18, the divided by will be the value of tan 18. That is root 5 minus 1 by root of 10 plus 2 root 5. Similarly, you have the numbers here. So if I want to fill, for cos, initially you have pluses and afterwards you have minuses. That is root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4 here. For sine, initially you have minus and next you have plus, because the value of sine increases as the angle increases. So in this way, you can remember all the trigonometric ratios correspond to standard angles. Thank you.